not excited. Just letting you know about that. Not excited about any of it. Oh, oops. Was I not supposed to speak out of camera thing? Big fat fucking liar. Hi. You guys ready for today? It's gonna be a fun one. Or very interesting one. Capcom is having a little bit of a good time today. Just divulging on a ton of information. Well, we'll see how it is. And to be fair, you guys know just as much as I do. And I'll be as sincere about that as possible, because I genuinely know nothing about this. Hi, this is Rico from Kelphelp. Thank you so much for checking me out today. Live stream for Resident Evil. It's gonna be interesting. Why aren't you excited? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course I'm excited. Krug, what's good, man? It's great to see you. Hold up, let me put a pop-out chat. It should be good. Cool. No, trust me, I'm excited. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm excited. Can I not be? I wouldn't say I'm a Resident Evil simp, because I'm not, but I definitely do enjoy the series a lot. So I'm excited to see what's going to be going on today. Like I said, all the information that you guys know is pretty much all the information I know. So it's gonna just be really exciting to see like what is going to be announced today. I'm mostly just really excited for well, I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's going to be based off of the gameplay for Resident Evil 4. So that's why I'm really excited to see like how much are they going to improve over the original engine, because I genuinely do think that the gameplay is great, but I feel that like 3 lacked in a lot of content. And I think the worry that a lot of people are going to have, myself included, is just the lack of content, or not the lack of content. Well, I guess now that I think about it, Resident Evil 3 Remake did lack quite a bit of content that the original one had. And I know they're like gameplay styles, but still, like, Nemesis is a very scripted character, which pretty much ruins the integrity of Nemesis. Clock tower sections were removed. Like, that's what I mean. And I am, you know, I'll say this like straight up in front. I am affiliated with Capcom. Like, I hope you guys know that I am definitely affiliated with them. But that also means that I'm not a fan of the Resident Evil 4 remake, because I'm in the camp that I don't think that Resident Evil needs a remake. This game doesn't need a remake. I could understand Resident Evil 2 and 3. They want to modernize it, but 4 does not need a remake. I still think we have amazing content that's been released in the form like Resident Evil 4 HD, which is fantastic, by the way. I'm talking about the mod, not the game, because Capcom, the port that Capcom did was pretty crap, but the update that the modders did was actually really well done. But that's my problem. I don't think that Resident Evil 4 remake needs a, like, it doesn't need to exist. This game doesn't, but it does. I am excited for it nonetheless, because I always felt that you know, it looks pretty cool for what it is. I can't really get too excited, because I don't like to get too excited. It's not in a way to kind of like preemptively like make sure, oh, you know, you're going to get disappointed, but it's never good to get too excited about these kind of things. And sorry, Daxter's getting awake. Let's see. I played Resident Evil 4 when I was 9 or 10. Great game. Actually, funny thing was, Resident Evil 4 was my first Resident Evil. Someone from high school actually lent me a copy. I played it on the GameCube, and I loved it. I was very addicted to it. It was really well done. So I was like, okay, I want to try the other ones, 1, 2, and 3, and I played them on my PSP back in the day, and I loved it. They were great, you know, and even still going back to them, I still love them. They're still a lot of fun. I do play them from time to time, not as often as like other people, because I know they're really crazy Resident Evil heads, but I definitely enjoyed it. I don't even want to touch Resident Evil 1 right now, because I'm in like sick mode where I don't want to see the game anymore, because I've played it so many times for the review that I did. I get that quite a bit, so that's why I'd like to do different games. Krug says, I also think does not need a remake, but I also think 4 remake will be interesting. It is an interesting one. I mean, from what we know a couple things. It's going to be obviously be back in It's going to be back in Spain. So we're going to see a lot about that. I'm expecting really terrible Spanish, because if there isn't terrible Spanish, that's kind of a problem that I have. So I want terrible Spanish. Just please have that. That's kind of all I want. So I want my terrible Spanish. Gameplay, like, they only showed it for like a snippet, but the gameplay looked pretty much exactly like the old RE Engine games, so Resident Evil 2 and 3. And it's not surprising, because I had a feeling Capcom, I mean, if they built an engine from the ground up, they're going to milk it. That's just how it is. And I'm just hoping that it's going to be utilized well, and it's going to be pretty good. ¿Cómo estás? Todo bien. Gracias por venir y gracias por hablarme. And yes, just letting you know, these streams are bilingual, so if you want to come in and speak Spanish, you can do that. Just letting you know. Si hablas español y estás acá viendo a nosotros, puedes hablar español y charlar conmigo. Y ya vamos a ver lo que va a pasar. Spanish is a little, still feel like my Spanish is a little bit iffy, but yeah, that's gonna be it. So let's see. Capcom stream is gonna come up at 3 p.m. Let me make sure that is the correct time. Capcom, hold up. Let me. Yeah. I checked my notes today, so Capcom stream should be coming up at. Let me see. They sent me a notification. 3 p.m. Okay, thank you. Damn, they're very helpful. Cool. They have the links out here for all of us. Cool. That's very, very cool. So it's going to be today at 3 p.m. Premieres 225. Excuse me. Wait, what? It says 3 p.m. PS. Okay, I'll keep updated. If it starts up early, it's weird, but I just got a notification. So I'm looking right now on their YouTube page, and it says premieres 2:25 p.m. That's weird. Okay, we'll see. I don't know Spanish too, so I'm scratching my head a little bit about what he said now. It's all good. Don't even trip. Like, if anyone does come and speak Spanish, I'll make sure that it's, like, viable for everyone. So everyone, like, knows what it is. Okay, so this is what's going to happen today. Capcom stream is at 3 p.m. I'll keep updated if any time changes, but it's 3 p.m. So in the meantime, let's play a little bit of Resident Evil 3 of the remake. I have that already up, fired up, and ready on the PC. So it's just nice to kind of play, talk about the game, talk about some of your favorite Resident Evil moments, and get to going about that. So that's what's going to be really fun today. So let's get in a good position. Okay, cool. All right, first things first. Music must be turned off. All right, that's our first thing. So we're going to play a little bit of this. 3 p.m. is going to be their call time. Okay, let me do that. Actually, I got to delete that file. Cool. All right, so then I'm going to bring this one over here. All right, cool. I think we're pretty much ready. Where's Resident Evil 3? Cool. I have everything hotkeyed on my computer, so it just makes it significantly easy for me to get everything done and find what I need to. Cool. There we go. Okay, so it's working on my end. I probably need to move the camera. Capcom, I don't know. Oh, I gotta find that logo. Okay. I'll probably find that during the stream. Just so people are like, oh, is this a Capcom affiliated stream? Just letting you know, guys, I don't think I need to say it, but this is an affiliated Capcom stream. So since I am partnered with them, letting you know that this is very much affiliated. All right, cool. Can you see? Yes, you can. Cool. Thank God this computer can run this game properly. So this version doesn't have ray tracing, because I know... Oh, crap. It's the okay, I don't want that version. I turned that off for a specific reason, because it's the ugly Nemesis. I don't want ugly Nemesis. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Where is it? There we go. Slight modifications I did on this one. So this version that I have of Resident Evil 3 is pretty much vanilla, except for a UI change, Nemesis's face change, which I honestly never, ever liked the way Nemesis looked in the remake. I hated it. I hated it, hated it, hated it. So the mod fixes that, and better camera controls. And not launching. Oh, did I have it turned off? If it's not turning on, that's fine. It is all good. So that's all good. No HDR. Okay, cool. So it actually did the changes. So we're okay. So the game looks good. You guys can see, I can see. Perfect. Cool. All right. I was starting to play this like off stream, just to see how it looked like. Ooh, yes, that is much better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like this camera. So I picked this specific camera because you get to see all of her instead of kind of like her torso a little bit more up. So it just makes it a little bit more pleasing to look at. There we go. So cool. All right. So I forgot exactly what I'm supposed to do. What am I playing the game in? I think I'm playing in hardcore mode. It's been a while since I've played this. I think I'm playing in hardcore mode. Yeah. Oh, you know what I could do? I'll just load the game. I'm just gonna load the game because I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna fucking deal with that. Oh, hell no. Oh. Oops. Wait. Okay. So, alright. So, it picked the wrong autosave, that's why. Thank God that the autosave, well, that I have a fast SSD. So, thank God that the computer is actually running very nicely, just because... Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's been a while, so... Oopsie whoopsie. Nope, nope. Get away from me. It's been a while since I played. Alright, I do remember. Did I come here before? No, I didn't. Okay. Aren't you gonna miss Resident Evil Remake reveal? No, because, let me check to make sure, but the reveal shouldn't... Is it starting now? It says premieres in 60 seconds? Okay. That's weird. Very weird, but okay. I got you guys. Don't trip. Where you go? I guess it starts now. Why would Whatever. Okay, whatever. I don't get it. I mean, I'm waiting for it to start now. So, hold up. Okay. I can't full screen it yet. So, you're going to have to wait patiently with me while it goes up. I'm like on their YouTube page, so I'm like constantly refreshing. Just weird, but whatever. But we'll see how it is as soon as it comes. But no, I'm not going to make you guys miss it. Is it going? Is it? Oh my god. We'll see. Well, I guess while I wait, I am curious on a couple things that are coming. I really want to see the setting of Resident Evil, how Spain is going to look like. I really want to see just better, like a better look at the Leon model. And ooh, okay, finally. Oh, it's that doing that YouTube premiere thing. Ugh. Okay. I'll lower this, don't worry. What was it? Browser. Okay. Give me one sec. Hot shook. Okay, is it going on? Okay, cool. Alright, we're set. Cool. It's just really, really, really loud for me. Alright, so that should be good. We're ready. You guys can watch with me. Hello there. First thing I want to see is horror or still action, because that action was out of place for survival horror. So, oh, if it's horror, still action. Oh, I see what you mean. I read it differently. I think Resident Evil 2 did a pretty good balance of that, especially on harder difficulties. I think that's like a kind of game that needs to be on harder difficulties in order to be properly enjoyed. But no, I'm excited to see what's going to be done. Let's see. Just going to put the Capcom logo so people are like, oh, you know, like it is from Capcom. Cool. It's going to be from the Capcom assets. But no, I think I will say this. I can easily say this with confidence. The whole Capcom situation in terms of how should I say this? In terms of like Resident Evil 5 and 6, we haven't really had cases like that. I don't think many people were debating too much if the game was survival horror, because 2 definitely did a great job. 3 did pretty good. My problem was, what was it? I think it was just how Nemesis was properly executed, and he wasn't executed well. A lot of people don't like the way Nemesis looks and how he acts. That was a significant problem that I had, for sure. 317. Yeah, so this is Capcom's stream, in case you guys don't know. They're doing like a countdown for a premiere. So this is like a YouTube premiere thing. So they're just like counting it down. I'm guessing this is going to be what is it called? They're going to have like a pre-show and then it starts at 3. That's what I'm guessing. But we'll see. We'll see how this is going to go. But no, that's another thing. I think the survival horror is going to be fun. I just want to see if the setting looks good. Trying to think what else. I'm curious on what the plaga designs are going to look, because one thing that I oh god, excuse me. One thing that I think the design needs updating is the plagas, which aren't really updated well. Like, they don't look as good as they used to, even with some of the HC mods. So I'm curious how they're going to really be doing this, especially in like really nice high definition. So it's going to be exciting to see that. Some of the monster designs like the Gigantes and what other ones? Salazar. I'm curious if they'll like totally redo it. They'll bring some new ones. I think considering what they've been doing, they've been kind of keeping faithful while still how should I say it? Like, they've been keeping faithful while still adding their own things, and I felt like a good percentage of the things that were added were pretty, like, they were pretty good. I think the only things that people didn't like was like Nemesis, a lot of cut content on 3. So a lot of people felt like 3 was a very cheapened version, which it was actually. So we'll see. But it should start in 20. Yeah, a couple bit. I'm guessing what this show is going to be. The first 30 minutes are going to be like a recap, like get you up to speed, and then after that, it's going to be the reveal. They also are going to show Resident Evil 8 gameplay for the DLC, which I haven't played 7 and 8, so I'm completely out of the loop. But I would like to play more of that, actually. But I'm trying to get it like running on my... Wait, really? Okay. Kind of pisses me off. Whatever. That genuinely... Whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. Alright. That's fine. Don't worry. I got you guys covered. We'll just play Resident Evil while we wait. So it is going to start at 3. So we'll just play a little bit while we wait, you know. So that's fine. Okay. There we go. So it is all good. I'm not like too butthurt about it. Yeah, cool. So yeah, you can see the game. Cool. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll play a little bit of Resident Evil 3 while we wait. There we go. Okay. Let me continue that. Yeah, let's see where this goes. Yeah, I did. Ooh, damn. This game really does look. The UI, I really love how the UI changes look. Just because it really does. It's like a nice utilization of like classic, but it still has some new elements to it too. Probably with the color scheme and just by keeping the condition sign too, which I really love that. Alright. Oh, great. I need to get remakes on PS4. I actually don't have a physical copy of this. That's the one thing I do need. I do need a physical copy of this, and I don't own it. But I would definitely recommend it. What is nice is that I think it's transferable to like PS5. So that is pretty cool. Which is nice. Do like playing these on Steam if I can. Oop. Oopsie. Got munchied. Okay. Oops. Water hose. Actually, you know what? I could play with mouse and keyboard. No, yeah, I'll play. Because the mouse is kind of going everywhere. Fine. See. Get the shotgun. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so use the key items. Oh my god, do I not have... I know there's supposed to be pliers. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? I don't have... Important tip. I'll keep in mind. Yeah, it's pretty cool that you get to play that like that. So, it's not like you're missing anything. And they're dirt cheap. They're very, very cheap games. So, it's not like you're missing out on anything. Or spending quite a lot. So, you're in good hands, my friend. Okay. Hand grenade. I don't know where I'm supposed to get the not the pliers. Oh my god. Oops. Okay, I'm in caution. So I need the shotgun, and I can't get the shotgun. And that sucks. That really actually sucks.
This must be the subway company's offices.
Okay, he needs to die. Oh wait, you can actually... Cool. So it's kind of like... those kind of like replace the Foxies. But you get to use those regardless, which is kind of cool. Oh, it's a CRT. Hi. Hi, CRT. Let's see what we got here. Subway manual.
Nothing.
Okay. Should be a way to start it up. Oh my god. Can I, like... I don't have a key for anything. So I can't open any of these. Where the hell did I leave the gigantic pliers? There were actually gigantic pliers. I just don't know where. Also, I want donuts. Sound really fucking good, by the way. Where were the pliers? I genuinely forgot where they were. Okay, and he goes. Okay. I guess we'll have to do more exploring. Because there's not much I could do on that end. Till I find the pliers. The water hose is there. So I do have that. Just finding... Okay, cool. Handgun ammo. I've been... Wow, I've been really needing that. Oh my god, it's flour. Guess we're above... Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, we'll kill this hoe. Alright. He should be dead, mostly out of anger. Are you dead? Just assume he's dead. Okay, this one. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be pissed if that one comes alive. Like, seriously. Okay, gunpowder. Nice. And druggie owner. So it's... nobody knows the code is safe. Nothing like that. Oh, that's a nice one. These are really nice. I would unironically, like, post those up. I genuinely do love art, by the way. Oh, okay. There's a code for that. And I don't know it. I could cheat. Which I'll do right now, actually. Alright, let me find out the save for Resident Evil 3. So, let's see. Resident Evil 3 Remake save codes. Yeah, so this one is in the West office. So, 9 left, 15 right, 7 left. So, let's see. Alright, let's go with 9 left. Oops. I screwed that up. I don't know what 9 is. 9. 15 right. And then 7 left. Okay, that's... Actually, what room is this? This is, doesn't even tell you the room. That's weird, but okay. This should be somewhere upstairs. Let me see. This is the... Oh, okay, I guess it's called the downtown safe. So 9 left, 3 right, 7 left. Okay. It's very similar to the code that I just used. Alright. Genius. Wait. Wait, no. 9 left. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I don't know my numbers. Okay, 9 left. 3 right. 7 left. Voila. And I get a scoop. Nice, that's actually kind of cool. I'm very fond of scopes. So anytime I could use a scope, I'm hella down for. There we go, cool. Alright, that's kind of funky, but it works. Alright, I ain't complaining though, because look at that dot. That's a cute little dot. I'm okay with that little dot. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's keep on going. Let's see what we have. I have to be very cautious because I'm like dying. Like, horribly dying. Okay. Alright. Where does this go to? So this kind of goes into really right next to the donut shop. Huh. Alright, that doesn't work. Alright, so let's not go there. Oh god, there was a spot here. I hear squishy noises. Alright, that one is definitely an alive thing. Okay. Oh. This is cool. These are breakable. Alright. No quick saves either. Loki, I would use a quick save as a crutch. Okay. I don't have anything that could help me, so kind of at the mercy of me. Alright. Just one bullet. Oh, he is... Wow. That's actually surprising. He went in one shot. All of that was for nothing. I really don't... I don't remember you dying and then it just says continue like that. Cool. That was new. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. The only thing that is in here that is remotely usable is the green herb, so I'll definitely carry that with me. Yo, green herbs are useful. Oh, you can save as many times as you want? See, I wasn't used to that, because even on hardcore mode, there are no ink ribbons. Which is really weird. That's really throwing me off, because I actually do like... Ooh, there's something special in this. I actually do like the whole ink ribbon situation, and it's kind of sad that they kind of like don't use that here. We'll see. Okay, gunpowder. Let me put the gunpowder back. I can't open those. Yeah, I wish I could. I cannot. Alright, let's dump... Actually, no. I'm gonna take it with me. Because it's still pretty much base game. I only have one weapon. And I need a... Okay. Oh my god, I did not see that. Okay, I'm fucking running. Oh, hell no. Hell the fuck no. Okay. Alright, so let's try to find those plier thingies. We do know where the hose is, but I need to find the pliers, which I have no idea where it is. Oh, well, at least I found that room. It's very helpful. Okay. I still remember the code, thankfully. Okay, gunpowder. But we can combine these two. Yay! Look at that. We got gunpowder. Okay, so that was 9 left. 3 right. Oh my god, I... 9 left. 3 right. 7 left. Fuck yeah. Give me. Cool. Thank you. Combine that. We got our red dot again. Cool. Alright. So now that we know that we're back here, let's continue on. Ah, okay. So this is where we died last. Without getting all the items. Regardless, I'll still do it anyway. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to combine the herbs. Just... There we go. This is good. Like, we have a good amount of... I think we'll do okay now. I actually feel fairly confident, so... Kill him. Alright. Even though he had a headshot last time, which sucks. Wow, that took a lot of burritos. Okay. Is this knife indestructible? Okay. Okay, does she have... Okay, she has the evade, but can she turn back? She can't. That's weird. Thought she could. Oh my god, I'm wasting so many bullets on you guys. Jesus Christ. That one's okay. I think this one's dead. What up? Let me see how dead you are. So, it's a survival. Wait. These don't... Huh. Can you guys let me know? Do the survival knives like run out? Cause this is weird. I'm like expecting it to like run out, but it's not. I kind of like here's the thing. I kind of low-key really like having limiting factors on some elements on games within reason. And not having that in Resident Evil's a little weird. So, I don't know. It's just weird not to have my knife degrade. Like, that's kind of what's supposed to happen. Alright, gunpowder. Thank you. Alright, little Kiki. Okay, so yeah, that needs the hose. So let's go down the long way. Like I really did need the hose. Oops. They run out in Resident Evil 2. So they run out in Resident Evil 2, but not in 3? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Not a fan of that. I actually really like that they run out in 2. Not having that, it's annoying. Because, okay, so when I first played this game, I didn't play in hardcore mode because I just wanted to see what it was about, you know. I just wanted to blaze through it, finish it, move on, because I haven't heard good things about it. And I'm kind of glad I did. But, like, you know, oh my god. You usually expect mechanics to change from hardcore mode, and it's not, and whatever. That's just, ugh. So you could just do Resident Evil 4 thing. Wow, okay. Yeah, he's got big time munchies. Okay. I'm gonna see. And all right. Come on. That's what we wanted. There we go. All right, knifey. Okay, let's see. All right. So we got 15 minutes until the actual showcase, so I'll be keeping my eye out, though. So don't think I'm, like, not eyeing it or whoopsie-daisy it. Okay, cool. This kind of just feels like cheating. Alright, are you dead? Thank you. Okay, let me check. Oh, they're just showing Street Fighter stuff. I'm sorry, I don't care about Street Fighter. This isn't a Street Fighter stream. I'm not... I really don't play Street Fighter. Oh my god, I only have 2 bullets. Wait, where were the pliers? What is it called? Resident Evil. Hand pliers. Where are the hand pliers things? Never mind. It's just showing me pliers from Home Depot. I can't think of it. Like, why can I not think of the word? I was gonna call it hand crankers. You know those shears? Oh my god, I work with tools sometimes and I don't know what it's called. Okay, cool. Put reloads in order. How dead are you? Are you just like really dead? Okay. Alright. Like really, really not dead. Come on. There we go. Alright, down you go, old man. Just like Brad. No one cares about Brad, by the way. The only purpose Brad was to showcase how powerful Nemesis is. This is fine. No one needed Brad anyway. Alright. High grade gunpowder. Okay, I'm keeping that. Think about that. I was actually going to combine it to make shotgun ammo, but we don't need that at the moment. Handgun. All right. Is there a flashlight? Oh, 973. Cute. Well, we know what the code was anyways, though. It's not like I'm cheating. We found it, so. Okay, so we found handgun. Ah, there should be a healing item, like, right there. Weed. Thank you for the weed. Okay. Out here, let's see what we got. Oh, he's pissing. Excuse me, sir. Oh. You don't have a license to pee. Thank you. You know, I guarantee you, if you're, like, living here in Los Angeles, and you, like, piss on the streets, they will probably arrest you and try to... Oh, you fucking... asshole. Here's my smart ass. Okay, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not playing good today. Just letting you guys know that. I'm playing pretty terribly. There we go. Thank you. Okay. You know what? I think I'll do this. I think I'm gonna kill her. Go die. Now I'm just literally stabbing your ass. Okay, she goes dead. What I'm gonna do is find the nut shop. Where's my nut shop? Ugh. Oh. Here's a little cheat. Heal quickly. Something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I just wanted Munchie. Can you actually, like... Okay, you can't stab it. It's an option. I tried to. Okay, let's save it. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the stream because they are still live streaming. Perfect. Ooh, they're showing Resident... Ooh, that looks terrible. They're basically just showing Resident Evil content. There we go. Like the cloud versions, which... Oof. Okay. I mean... I think I'm, like, slightly out of date, so I just refreshed. Okay. Cool. Releasing... Okay. Alright, so... Do I really want to review these versions? I don't know. I don't expect much from these. I really don't expect much from these. They look pretty terrible. I think you just have to have a really good internet connection, and we all know that the Switch doesn't really do internet properly. So that's some... Oh no, 324. 23. We already know this, by the way. So here's what I'm gonna do. I really have to take a piss. Like, really have to take a piss. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. And I like... Oh, I don't have an overlay. Oops. Okay, fine. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna BRB for like 5 minutes. Give me a sec. I know it's gonna be like continuing to play, but give me a bit for a sec. Play this music. Okay. Alright. Cool. I'll be back in a sec, like 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm actually missing this. Oops. Hi. Like, pausing this. Okay. Let me turn off the mute.
Right, we're really grateful for that.
The one I've enjoyed the most recently would have to be Resident Evil 7. That was amazing.
All right, now we're
Thank
good.
you so much.
Oh, it was insanely good. Ever since Resident Evil 4. For me, the best one has been Resident Evil 7.
Seriously.
I played Resident Evil 7, but I haven't tried out Resident Evil Village. Someone on my team who's been playing RE for a long time also praised Resident Evil 7 highly. They liked Resident Evil Village as well.
I'm gonna check the stream on my phone just to make sure that it's good. But I'm pretty sure it's good.
RE Village.
Whoa, I'm really happy to hear that.
When I asked them why, they said that even though RE7 was great for the whole,
You know, I still need to
Resident Evil has
what is it
always
called?
been
I
lacking
still need to play
in
Village.
previous games.
So that's something that I'm hoping to try
That's
when
why
I
they,
can.
as a fan of the whole series, liked RE Village, which makes it feel like a true continuation of the series. A lot of fans have probably been feeling that way recently. Probably in the past 4 or 5 years, I'd say.
Thank you so much.
Since Resident
That's
Evil
pretty
7,
cool. I like these kind of
focus on
interviews.
horror was good. And when it came to directing, as with other titles, each director did their thing, and they brought out something great for each game by adding something special for each of the titles. That has been the case for all of the franchise titles. There are some players who became the fans of the brand regardless of one feature or another. But something that cannot be achieved if the brand...
It really does feel like the remake games is kind of like a resurgence of Resident Evil in a good way.
RE is as a brand.
All right, cool. All right, let's see what this thing is. So from what I know, just to recap, you guys, what's going to be going on here? We're going to be talking about the Resident Evil Village DLC, which is going to be the first thing, and then their showstopper is going to be the remake. So that's obviously what we all want to know. But just so you guys know, they're just going to be talking about the DLC first, then they're going to be moving on. I'll be honest, it's probably spoiling for me, but oops, it's kind of too late for that now. Alright, I don't know who the fuck Rose is. All I know is that baby got taken or something. I don't know any of this shit. Don't explain it to me, by the way. Please don't explain it to me. I will kill you.
Oh my, company? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention of making...
Oh no, it's okay, Dracula.
Call me the Duke. I am but a humble merchant, purveyor of goods to lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses.
Ooh.
I do so strive to please my patrons. I hope we can become well acquainted. But of course it is not I who is on display here, but rather the wares on offer for you. I deal in all manner of commerce, but today I trade in knowledge.
Where is he?
This place is
Why is he just...
a hoard of information.
How can one large man be so difficult to find
The more hard
and be so loud at that?
the higher the price.
I don't know.
But you look like
Anything's
you're well aware
possible.
of the value of such
Resident Evil.
things.
I don't fucking know.
Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur. Please, take a gander.
Please don't spoil me, trailer. Well, it's probably a spoiler. Uh-oh, weenies. The Halloweenies is here. Okay. The Winter's legacy lives on. Capcom.
Happy half-birthday, Rose.
Oh. The father. Okay, so this is like the end of his
I
journey?
want to find my daughter. I'll always be there for you, no matter what.
No taking my Google Gaga. Yeah, this game does look fun, and I heard third-person mode is actually pretty cool. But I'll probably play it in first-person, because that's how they were designed.
You precious, Rose.
And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
Why do they want baby? I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
Now the daughter must face her fears. Oh, he dead. Like he's dead. I'm guessing you go back into the castle and do whatever you need to do.
Sometimes I feel lost or afraid.
I don't know why she has powers, so
I don't imagine what
I don't
pain
fucking know.
just sent.
I mean, if it's in the continuity, I'm down.
Your imminent demise is inevitable.
I love you, but I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this.
I don't know why that was funny. That looked like a very Final Fantasy moment. I've got this. So cool. So that's coming out in 8 days. I actually think I might get a copy. Maybe I'll stream it.
I'm Kento Kinoshita, the director of the Winter's expansion.
Okay.
Ethan gave his life to protect Rose. And in the end,
I guess that's the end.
she's grown. What kind of person is 16-year-old Rose? That's what we wanted to explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
That's a hell of a time jump, though.
You said you had something important to tell me?
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune.
Yeah, I don't know too much about why she has powers, so I'm curious. But this is very cool so far.
So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness, going back one more time to that village. The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely unrealistic,
Hell the
can
fuck
remain
no.
as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to this day.
Okay, hopefully it's executed properly. So Mercenaries has different
Interest
characters.
people who didn't
That's
play
very
Mercenaries
cool.
mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of character.
Carl Heisenberg. Yeah, I don't know any of these guys. I'm sorry, I haven't played this, so.
Called Lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a regular human could not. Being able to play them was more fun, so that's why we chose those characters.
Okay.
We balanced things to ensure that as little time as possible was spent waiting for enemies to appear. For instance, if a player doesn't finish off an enemy, it will chase after the player. We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy.
Okay. Yeah, this is why I'm curious.
Experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective. There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre. So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players.
I can respect that. Hopefully it's done properly, though. Because I feel like a game like this does need...
Third-person perspective.
Am I late?
Player character
You're fine.
doesn't feel as
But,
much like you yourself are dying.
yeah, we're starting to talk about things.
The game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience. I think third-person mode is a perfect way
This is
for
pretty
people to
cool.
return to Resident Evil Village.
You're good. Don't even
as both a
worry.
game and an experience. Wouldn't it be okay to show Ethan's face? We gave that question some thought. So even in third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away. and you're not quite able to get a good look.
That is okay. That's extremely smart. I really, really like that. So you never see his face.
And we hope you really enjoy the expansion. Please look forward to it. Thank you.
I actually, why am I don't know why. I thought that was kind of genius, because if they're not supposed to show his face, they're gonna turn. All right. Yeah, I mean that's cool. It does look pretty good.
Demo for the third-person mode will be available. Here is the release date and platforms for the demo. This
I mean,
demo
I
will be played for a total
download
of
this.
60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
Alright, I'm done. Alright. So is this like the end of the DLC?
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Okay, so this is Resident Evil 4? Oh, the Mercenaries mode.
Move out.
Yes, sir.
This I'm not a fan of, but I know people like Mercenaries mode, but hey, it's fine. That's... Yeah, I'm not a fan of multiplayer, so yeah. Oh. So I know this will definitely appeal to a lot of people. Yeah, I'm good. A revert. Yeah, I don't know anything about fucking revert, so.
Resident Evil REverse
Whoops.
is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. This game has crossplay, and you can fight players across all platforms.
Which
Those who already own Resident Evil Village
I respect that.
will be able to participate in the early access period starting October
I am though.
24th.
Yeah, so like I said, it is for some people,
For Resident Evil REverse,
and I appreciate that they're like
officially
on it.
released. Here are some details for the early access and updates.
That's cool. Alright, are you gonna do another world premiere? Okay. I'm starting to like these with like world premieres.
Resident Evil Village will be playable on even more platforms.
Oh no.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Sandmel, and I'm part of the GPU software team at Apple.
On Mac,
During the
okay.
keynote at our Worldwide Developers Conference, Capcom announced Resident Evil Village will be coming to the Mac later this year, and will take full advantage of the power and performance of Apple Silicon. We couldn't be more
See,
excited
that's
to
actually
share
pretty
the
cool if it's
available
gonna work on like
Mac
M1
around the
Macs.
world beginning Friday, October 28th. Resident Evil Village is the first
I'm
project
fine
based
with
on
that.
Capcom's RE engine to support the Mac, and runs natively on Apple Silicon. And since the
That's
game
actually very
optimized
cool.
to take advantage of Metal 3 features like Metal Effects upscaling, gameplay is incredibly responsive, with high frame rates and beautiful visuals. This means that every Mac, from MacBook Air to Mac Studio, will be able to play Resident Evil Village with ease. Stay tuned.
I don't
for
know
more
about that.
information
We'll
soon.
see. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna go out here buying a Mac trying to see if this is gonna perform well or
Hello,
not, but
everyone. I am Midoro from Ubitus.
And I am Yonatani from Ubitus.
It is a great honor to be taking part in this global project of the Resident Evil franchise on cloud with Capcom. With the launch of the cloud
Give me a
version,
second.
not only fans from Japan, but from all over the world can play the game on Nintendo Switch without thinking about the download time.
Cloud just
The
doesn't
application size
work.
is small, but the users can experience smooth gameplay of up to 60 FPS while playing it in multiple modes that Nintendo Switch offers.
I
such as
don't
TV
believe
mode,
that.
Tabletop mode, and handheld mode.
I've heard nothing good about Cloud. Why is it good now?
Without thinking
No.
about storage space or the download time. You can also check your network environment by playing the demo before you pre-order or purchase the game.
Okay, that's... I appreciate that at least, but...
Play the demo. This is to make sure that those who are playing a cloud game for the first time, or may have concerns, can test it and enjoy the game.
I appreciate that at least.
Network technology being so widespread recently, the barrier between installing the game and playing it on cloud is getting smaller and smaller.
We hope you will enjoy
We'll see.
and marvel at
Because
the
just because you can doesn't mean that it works properly. Even in network stuff, so...
Resident Evil Village Cloud.
We'll see.
Resident Evil Village Cloud will be available on October 28th, and the Winter's Expansion DLC will follow on December 2nd. Furthermore,
Okay.
RE2 Cloud will launch on November 11th, followed by the RE3 cloud on November 18th.
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious, but I don't have much faith in it. I don't know. We'll see about that.
How delightful. Such delectable information ought to be savored. What's that? You want more? What a greedy thing you are.
Oh.
No, it's quite all right. I love to see a healthy appetite. I'll do my best to save.
You guys ready for Resident Evil 4 now? Let's see how this is gonna look. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious how this is gonna be. Oh, it's Hunnigan. Okay, I mean, it's looking like he's got a lot of the same beats of the original, which I'm down for. All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi.
Hi.
I'm here
How was
today to
Puppers?
deliver the newest information
Oh,
about the title. First, please enjoy this
I didn't
gameplay
really.
footage.
I'll talk about this maybe after stream, but he actually passed away. Falco actually, we had to put Falco to sleep. We'll talk about that later because that's a heavy subject. That's a very heavy subject. But we'll talk about it. I know I'll let people know about that, but yeah, he's been put to sleep right now. So yeah, we'll talk about that later. When the stream finishes, if anyone is curious, I'll talk about it. I did make a Instagram post about it. I've been okay about it. Talk about it later. I mean, this is looking cool so far. Okay, so this is like the first house that you go into. I mean, it looks like they're trying to build more atmosphere. No. Like, not at all. Like, don't feel bad at all. Don't feel bad at all. I know I announced it. Just to let people in the know, and I just haven't updated specifically on YouTube. I usually do the updates on like Twitter and Instagram. Sorry to hear that. No, thank you. I appreciate that. He's resting peacefully. He's not suffering anymore. It's good. Like I said, we'll talk about it after stream just because I don't want to deter from this, but we'll definitely talk about it for sure.
What's your situation?
Yeah, so it looks like the same typical RE engine gameplay that we know. I do like the UI. That's very, very clean. So it's just a hallmark to the original, but just a lot cleaner. Ooh. Alright, this is a pretty cool take on the Plagas. So they just kind of animate literally like horrible zombies. Yeah, they kind of did go back to 3.5. It looks clean for a remaster. So far, so good. I don't think people have problems with the quality of the remaster. It's mostly the content from what I've seen. But we'll see. I'm still a firm believer that Resident Evil 4 doesn't need a remake. But doesn't mean I'm not curious about it.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, baby.
Damn, Hunnigan looking like...
She's in this village.
God damn, man.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Oh.
Gotta go. Talk later.
God, the animations are just... They're so ingrained into me. So this is the village where the clock tower is. Okay, you get to scope him out. I need them to say, Mierda! Or like... Atrás de ti, imbécil. Cool. They got a variety of them. Alright. I want my bad Spanish. Atrás de ti, imbécil.
Kill me for the repairs later.
Okay, he's still kind of... They still brought his shit, like, dialogue, and, like, his corny crap dialogue, which I'm down for. That's actually very cool. He's actually cutting through the doors. Alright. Yeah, I'm appreciating. I think this is the first RE game where you can crouch. You know what? I think you're right. Other than Umbrella. Ooh, that's very cool. I'm actually pretty excited for this. Okay. It looks good. I like how many enemies are, like, really surrounding you. I want to play this in, like, a hardcore mode. Keep this in mind, and I think people need to remember that Resident Evil 4 was half action, half survival horror, but it had a nice balance to it. So if you see this more towards action, but still having survival horror elements, it's still pretty faithful to that.
While implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core concepts of the title.
Which I hope they keep doing. So far, they seem to be doing that.
Provide a fresh experience with a sense of familiarity if you played the original that both newcomers and veterans to Resident Evil 4.
I've played too much of it. I played.
The Ganados will have all new ways to attack.
Which I like because I'm so used to their old ways.
And will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release.
Thank God.
Leon fights back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a newly added parry using his knife, and more.
The parry's interesting.
Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival. Just as in the original, using the
okay.
case effectively will be key. In addition to managing the weapons and items,
I mean, this is it, guys. Like, come on. You just...
and other items.
Okay, I really like that.
Over here, stranger.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
Something new for you.
You can purchase weapons and items. And
I'm glad he's back, actually. I'm very glad he's back. Huh.
We've also added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged.
Yeah, so that's fine.
You can't go wrong with that.
I'm liking this. I mean, it's...
The original game, while respecting its core experience.
If they respect it properly, then I'm all for it. It kind of reminds me of Dead Space. Like, Dead Space doesn't need a remake. It really doesn't. But it's there.
We announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available on PlayStation 4, in addition to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S, and PC. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no additional cost.
I appreciate that. That's cool.
I'd like to introduce two other editions we are preparing for players looking for more than the standard edition.
Probably a Mac version or something.
The first
is
the
cool.
Deluxe Edition, which will be available for all platforms. This includes additional content such as costumes,
Romantic.
special weapons,
Oh my God, really?
and more.
Oh, that's cool. They have filters.
Is the physical-only Collector's Edition.
Oh no.
This edition includes the contents of the Deluxe Edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map, art book, soundtrack, and more.
That's actually pretty cool.
Also, pre-orders start today. If you pre-order the standard edition, you'll receive the attaché case gold.
I low-key want these. That's actually really cool.
If you pre-order the deluxe edition or collector's edition, you'll receive the standard edition pre-order bonuses, as well as attaché case classic and special charm.
Glad it's coming to PS4 because I have no... Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people are happy, because it's kind of no point in getting a PS5 still.
mini
My opinion.
soundtrack. You can secure these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident
Okay.
Evil 4.
I'm actually genuinely excited for this.
Thank you for watching so far. We are working hard to create a game that everyone will enjoy. So please, look forward to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
Okay, what's the Spanish shit now? Okay, so big thing about RE4 is that it didn't have the item box, and I feel the absence of it. Ah, that's fine. They rearranged it.
Maybe some missing señorita.
Oh, my boy Luis is looking great.
Your soul requires cleansing.
Oh, this is cool. Like, they're really going heavy into the plagas. Oh.
Just let me go.
Listen. Here in the president's orders.
She looks really cute. I love her new design.
We need to go.
Wait. Why the Salazar? Or oh. Oh.
What are you doing here?
My fucking girl. Oh, let's go.
Ashley, run! The entire world shall overflow with his grace.
Oh, my little thing. The tiny thing. Salazar's here. This is cool.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has Josie.
Is that female Salazar?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to really expand upon this. Okay. Because obviously she wasn't, like, possessed to that degree. He was just like, oh, I got them bad evil eyes. That was about it, but I'm excited for this. Okay.
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase?
Hopefully, we'll see how... Okay.
First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition launches on Friday, October 28th.
Daxter's hungry.
You already own Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is actually better than I thought it would be. I was hesitant, and I still don't think it needs it. But it's still pretty cool to play regardless. We'll find out.
And the new story campaign, Shadows of Rose. Oh, yes. A demo for the third-person mode will be available today. Don't forget.
I'll forget.
The access period for Resident Evil REverse is October 24th for all owners.
But you know what? I want Ada in her Chinese dress. She needs to be in her Chinese dress. I love it so much.
October 28th. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 7 are also coming to Nintendo Switch via cloud at a later date. Also, the Mac version of Resident Evil Village will be released on October 28th. The newest entry in the series, Resident Evil 4, will release on Friday, March 24th, 2023.
Okay.
And you can pre-order it today. We hope you look forward to it. Thank you very much for watching.
I'm gonna see if I could talk to Capcom, see if I could get a go for it. Also glad to see Rosemary's back to Resident Evil 8. I know nothing about her. I guess it's cool. I know nothing though.
I'm afraid I have an appointment I must attend to. Just a bit of bartering with another merchant. An odd chap, but his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway, I do hope I'll see you again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
Oh no. That's actually a pretty cool presentation. I really appreciate how they did this. So, okay, cool. As soon as my mouse turns on, is that it? Like, is that it? I guess that's it. Cool. Wow, that was pleasantly surprised. I'll easily say this. I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, when it comes into these things, like, I'm always very cautious because there's a lot that can go wrong before there is things that can go right. And I think over the years, we've seen more examples of games that haven't done well as remakes than games that have. So the reason I'm so excited for this is because it actually looks faithful so far, and they are staying true to what they're saying. They're trying to keep it faithful, but expand upon it. And I hope it's not that rushed Resident Evil 3 crap, because if they really take their time, they could make this a great version. And I think, you know, you have two ways of playing Resident Evil 4. I still don't think it's necessary, because the game with mods and everything looks amazing still. But hey, you know what? We have this, and we'll see how it goes. So I guess March 24th is the date they set. So we're in October, so November, December, January, February, March. So we got about 5 months. Hopefully when that time comes, if Capcom's down, I'll see if I could try to get a copy. We'll stream it together and talk about it, because I'm very excited about this. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was Resident Evil right there. What do you guys think about it so far? I'm actually pleasantly surprised and pleasantly happy. So yeah, that's kind of cool, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll go into this since Purple did talk about this and did mention how was Pupper. But no, like I said, Falco he passed away. With my family and I put a whole post about it on Instagram and everything. So if you want to see that, go through that. But he was diagnosed with like a cancer, which was like a bone marrow cancer. And because of that, he started to lose mobility in his hind legs. He already had thyroid problems. So he was pretty lethargic at that. He was also blind. He was like, over the course of time, he got blind. Trying to think what else, because he has a lot of problems. We found out he also developed arthritis as well, and trying to think what else, because he just had a lot of problems. And from the day that he was diagnosed, which was last Wednesday, we just found out all of this pretty quickly. And since Wednesday, he deteriorated so quickly. Within the next day, we were already finding ways to see if we could like really ease his pain. And, because we couldn't drive him anymore. He wasn't able to be taken to the car without being in severe pain, even if we wanted to get him checked. Any way to even help him through his cancer, through his pain, he was diagnosed with at least 1 more year of living if we did everything. And if we did do everything, he would have to deal with excruciating pain, amputation, and also the recovery from that and the pain from that. So we couldn't really make him suffer like that. There's just no way. We really couldn't. So we actually called a service to come in our home, and they put Falco to sleep, and he passed away extremely peacefully. He actually, I made sure that he passed away in my arms very calmly and peacefully. So he was surrounded by my family and the family around him. So that's how that went. It's gonna take me a long time to get over this. I won't lie. If there's one thing about me, I don't like to talk about my personal things on stream because it's personal and I don't like to bring that. I like to mostly focus on gaming content. But yeah, Falco, he's been with me for like over 8 years. So he was a wonderful dog. I loved him like crazy. But yeah, that's why it was like taking me time to like get back up, work on content again, because it's taken me like everything in my power to even like, get back up kind of thing. And it's not easy to see him deteriorate. I've already had to deal with that with people in general, with some people in my past life, and it's not easy to deal with. But that's what went with Falco. He's sleeping very peacefully. He's in a happier place, and he was with family who like genuinely like really care for him. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope it gets better too. It's going to take a lot of time. I'm grateful though that like all the years that he spent with me and my family and how much happiness and joy he's brought, we just couldn't afford to see him in pain. And I don't like doing stuff like that, but we kind of weren't given a choice, and any other choice that we did have to do would cause him to go through. Bushy, by the way. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, sorry. A lot of people's. To be fair, I'm terrible with. Here's the thing. I apologize if I don't get it right away. I'm really bad with usernames. I don't forget faces, but I'm bad with I'm very, very bad with the. I apologize. Only if it's in my media, but I appreciate that though. I'm still taking my time. I wouldn't say I'm in a social media blackout. Like, I'll only post when I need to. Other than that, I don't want to post anything right now. So at the Falco thing, I really felt like I needed to mention. But other than that, I've just been like social media dark, kind of on a lot of things, except to like close people around me and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna take some time. Oh, good. Oh, what's good, man? Oh, JP. Oh, okay. There we go. See, I have no idea. No, now I remember you, man. How are you, dude? Very well, in one way, kind of thing. But no, that's how that went. But yeah, that was the situation with Falco. It was pretty heavy. I won't lie about it. But yeah. I think that should be it. I think that calls it a stream as well. I think we're good actually. And take care of this little guy. He's probably asking for food. But that should be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed Resident Evil. What was to come with that as well. I actually very much enjoyed the stream. I was very surprised how much that I'd like it. Hope things get better for you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. See how that goes. For sure. But thank you guys. We'll talk about more about Resident Evil 4, how that's going to entail, what's going to be coming up, and if Capcom gives me any updates that I'm able to say, we'll talk about it more and get to going. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you very soon, and